Hello, good afternoon. I gotta turn my volume down. Excuse my arm. You don't need two of us yelling at you. I've got my iPad here. I think I turned it on. Yeah, very good. If you're here, say hello. I'd love to chat with you. Sorry you kind of caught me in the middle of all that technology stuff. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, Valentine's Day Eve. And Super Bowl winner Monday. Congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Carol. Thanks for joining me. We watched that game last night and I was so afraid. They always pull it off in the end, though, don't they? So I hope you enjoyed the game. If your team didn't win, I'm sorry. But mine did, so ha 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 ha. No, I'm just teasing. Hi, Sherry. Today I just made 3 little quick and easy Valentine treat holder things that you can. I'm going to cough here. Sorry about that. That you can put together very quickly if you're running out of time for the big day on Thursday. So we're going to make all 3 of them and we'll have plenty of time because they're really quick and easy. I'm going to show this one. This is a little, just a little table favor, and it's so simple. You'll love how easy it is to make. And then let me turn the camera around and I'll show you the others. Got all my piles of things. My lighting's a little weird today. We're going to make this little treat bag. This is so simple to make because we're using the Peekaboo bags from Stampin' Up. These are little Ziploc bags. I use them all the time. They're perfect for just a small little treat. And I put the little Dove chocolate hearts in there because I bought those because I wanted to make these little Ladybug. I guess these are little table favors. These would be cute. Hi, Loopy. Look cute to set at a place setting or just to put in someone's little Valentine treat bag. You could put the ladybugs inside the bag. And then, again, I don't know what to call this. I guess it's just a little Hershey Nugget wrap. But it stands up 3-dimensional and it's kind of cute. Wouldn't that be fun to put at your coworker's desk and surprise them tomorrow? Because that one is super simple and easy to make. Okay, so let's go. We'll start with the most time-consuming one, the little bag. And when I say time-consuming, it's not really. I'm using these Peekaboo treat bags, and they come 10 in a bag. You get 5 craft bags. I should have pulled the one I did at Christmas time with the little gingerbread house and then the white ones. So the white ones work really well for Valentine's Day. And then you just need a couple of strips. So this is a great way to use up your scraps, actually. Just your little scraps of designer series paper laying around. I am using the floral, I think it's Country Floral DSP. Yes, Country Floral Lane designer series paper on all the projects. This is, I can kind of flip it out so you can see. It is from the Spring Mini catalog. I've been working with this a lot, so I'm gonna just kind of, comes with a punch that will actually punch these hearts and leaves out. Or it doesn't come with the punch, but it has a coordinating punch that is currently on back order. Do I have the punch laying around here? I do not. But it will be back in May. Love the stripe. Flowers, hearts. The bicycles are so cute. Love the balmy blue. This is another favorite print of mine. And then here's one I've been using all over the place. So those are the Country Floral Lane. I guess they added the lane because of the little bicycle lane. It's a country floral lane. So I just cut little strips. I think it measures 3 7/8 by 1 3/4 for the top little section, and then this one's probably about an inch, a little less than an inch, 7/8 by 3 7/8 for that little bottom section. And when I cut the paper, I made sure the little bicycles were at the top, although we're going to kind of cover it up with our sentiment tag. Loopy, this is your favorite DSP. It's so pretty. I've bought several packages of it. I always buy several packages when the die will cut out an image from the paper or a punch, and it just makes things so much fun and easier that way. So because of that heart punch, and it would punch out the heart real simple, I did that. So this is not necessarily a Valentine's gift. You could also use this for any kind of little something something. But I put a heart on it to make it more Valentine-y. But you could put something different, just a different kind of tag on there, and it wouldn't be so much Valentine themed, if I said that right. Okay, and then the little tags, real simple. I'm using the punch pack. These come together and you get both punches. These are punches that you will have for years and years. Because, you know, hearts are just very, well, they're very traditional. They're not anything that's going to go out of style. So I'm going to punch one heart with just the outline, and that's real red. And I'm going to punch one heart with the scallop punch, and this is balmy blue. And we can probably just use I'm almost out. I need to refill my Stampin' Seal here. We'll see how long it lasts me here. The punch is on back order, Loopy. I think I have it here somewhere if I don't knock everything over. Excuse my reach. This punch is on back order, but I think it will be available again in May. Am I right? Other demonstrators out there, is May the correct time, or am I thinking of a different punch that'll be available in May? But the paper is not on back order, I don't think. Okay, and then I I die cut out these 3 hearts out of the polished pink color, and I used for that the Share a Milkshake, but I used the dies. This little die here, I've been using that one to death. I just love it because you can cut 3 hearts out at once. I should show you the card. Let me grab the card that we're going to make on Thursday at my class. This is one of the cards we are going to make Thursday at my Valentine's card party classes. I didn't do anything in the inside. Isn't that cute? It's got all the parts. Even the glass has like a double stamp situation to make it look dimensional. This is a real sweet set, and it has a Be My Valentine, but it's not necessarily a Valentine set. So if you're in the Kansas City area, today is the last day to register for that. I'm sorry, I'm going to pull my stool up. Just so I can get ready for you, because I have a lot of cutting to do to get the class kits ready, your little party favors, your free gifts, and all that. So love to have you. Go to my blog, theplaidpoodle.com, and hit the classes tab, or I'll put a link in the description below, and it'll take you right there if you want to register. Okay, the little hearts I cut out with that die from the Share a Milkshake, And I just cut out several of them in Blushing Bride. And actually, I think I used, this is the Sweet Sorbet. So we're using all different colors, but I think we're going to use the Sweet Sorbet on my other little doodad. Where did it go? Huh. Things disappear, I tell ya. Oh, right here. So I just cut several of them out because we're going to use them on both. All right, but this one, I just want these polished pink parts. And the die cuts 3 out at a time, which I love when it does that. Saves me time and energy. And I'm going to use mini dimensionals to pop these up a little bit. Might have to cut this one a little bit. I just kind of put them randomly here around, and then I saved a little spot to put the Celebrate tag. And I'm going to just push these over here because we're going to use those in a minute. And, ooh, I almost lost everything. Got a 1/2 inch strip of basic white, and I'm using the Celebrate. Don't you love that font? It's so cute. And I'm just going to use Memento Black for that. And I'll try and get this on here. I think I need to re-ink my pads. There we go. And then I'm just going to kind of flag the ends. I bet you guys get tired of me flagging the ends. I need to figure out something different to do, but I just like to flag the ends. Seems like I do this on a lot of things. What kind of snack, if you watched the Super Bowl last night, do you prepare any fun snacks? What kind of snacks did you do any special dips, or did you eat anything special during the Super Bowl? Comment in the comments if what you fixed. I know, Kathy, you had a spread, man. I saw your little post on Facebook. I needed to come to your Super Bowl party. Sherry says you can't go wrong with flagging. No, flag, flag, flag. Just flag it. Okay, and then I just glued it right on the, so I made this flag go downwards, but then it doesn't cover up my bicycle, so I kind of like that. I just glued this right there. And that's the bag. And then you just fill it with whatever. You could put some Shreddy in there with a gift card peeking out. That would be cute. So they don't hold a lot, but they hold enough, right? Just a little something, something for somebody. So that is the first project. That's just the little peekaboo gift bag. Now, the little Ladybug. This one's so simple. First you've got to go out and grab a box of the heart-shaped dove chocolates. I imagine you could use a round shaped candy, but the hearts kind of look cute and are real Valentine-y. Sometimes if you wait too long, you can't get this stuff. I've noticed. All right, so I need a scrap of white for the little body, and then I've got this oval from a previous project that I'm going to stamp the leaves on, and we're just going to use black for that. And this is from the Hello Ladybug bundle. You can cut the wings and the little body out. It's really cute. I should have pulled some cards I've made with that. Here's one. Here's one that I made using that. It's a bee. Whoops. I don't know. It's been laying there probably for 6 months. so good. It was laying there. But I turned it into a bee by adding the little black stripes and or yellow stripes onto the black body, and then these are vellum wings. So you can turn it into a bee. All right. Stephanie loves that bundle. I know. I was pulled it out, and I thought, I hope this isn't going away. You know, when we get our retiring list and stamp it up, it's one of those. I hope it'll stay around. But if it goes away, I know they'll have fun stuff to take its place. All right. So you just need the wings, the polka dot wings. We're going to punch them out with the punch. Hi, Trey. Happy Valentine's Eve. My husband is out of town. So guess what I'm doing? I'm going to babysit my son's kiddos so they can go out. So I'm helping build their marriage. Anyway, they are very busy people, and they don't get out like that without the kiddos much. Remember when your kids were young and into everything? You were so busy with their stuff that you just... Anyway, my son asked me if I could watch the kiddos tomorrow night since Bruce was out of town, and I said surely. So I might take some sugar cookie dough over, and we might decorate cookies with the kiddos tomorrow night. Okay, and we're just going to put this little guy together. Or it's a girl. She has pink wings. I don't know. It could be a guy with pink wings. I just did the pink wings because I thought it looked good with the little kind of purplish pink chocolate. And then I use these bigger, what do you call them? Glue dots. Stampin' Up! Doesn't sell the big ones. But you could use several of the medium or the mini ones, but I use these big ones that you can get at your local craft stores or even Amazon, probably. Oops. It's flying everywhere. And that's how I glued that on there. Okay. That was so easy. Nancy says, or building their family 9 months later. Yeah, seriously, no, they just had their last, they think, you know. So, anyway. Okay, the final project is this. I don't know what to call it. It's a Hershey Nugget wrap. I'm going to call it a Hershey Nugget wrap. And you just need a strip of designer series paper. Any paper will do. And I used 8.5. I thought that was a good length. I kind of like the height of that. I don't know if you guys can see it up close. It's kind of three-dimensional, and then it's fun to sit in front of somebody's place. And then I also cut a stitched circle. And I don't think I have those die. Here they are. It's our stitched shape dies. Oh, I gotta find this die. I think these are on back order too, but they'll be back. You could use a circle punch, or you could just use the plain layering circles dies. And then we're going to use these hearts. And for the little sentiment on this one, I just grabbed the tiny hello from the Hello Ladybug because it was already out. And it was easy. So I'm just going to put it kind of down here in the bottom right-hand corner. And I think that's all the stamping. You want to flag the ends. Here we go. We're flagging again because we... What'd you say, Sherry? The more flagging, the better. It just gives it a little bit more finished look, right? Yeah, I could have used one of the dies. I could have used this die. Oh, that's a great idea. But I didn't. You'd have to make your strip just a little bit wider. Stephanie suggested to use that die on the stitch shape dies to flag your ends. And I think I've shown you guys if in a past video, if you're new here, that you would just cut to a certain, you would just stick it in your die cutting machine just to here, just to cut the end, and then do it again on here. Run it through just to cut the end, and then you'd have a nice little stitched flag or whatever, banner, I think. Oh, I love that, Trey. Yes, loving others is what Valentine's Day is all about. I was going to take my mom to dinner for Valentine's Day since Bruce was gone, but I ended up babysitting instead, so she lost out. Luckily, I hadn't mentioned it to her. You know, it's really hard to get into places on Valentine's Day, and they usually charge more. You know, they have the Valentine's Day special. All right, so on this one, I did the flowers on the outside, which I kind of think I like that better. You want your front to be a little shorter than the back so that it shows that pretty paper. And I wonder, let's do it this way, and then our hearts will be right side up. I don't think it matters if this is all. So again, I'm going to use some, unless I throw them across the room, some mini glue dots. But I can't, oh, there they are. I'll just use some tear and tape, that works too. I'll put in a couple strips. This would actually work probably better than the glue dots. Just a couple strips of the tear and tape to hold the candy in place. I did find a Valentine card on my desk when I came down to my office this morning, so my husband was thinking about me on Valentine's Day, and I opened it up early. I didn't wait till tomorrow. So he did surprise me there. Okay. So I'm just sticking a Hershey's Nugget there. And then you're going to wrap them around so they meet in the middle like that. And then kind of make them a little cockeyed. And then you can take a staple. I guess you could glue them or use some strong adhesive, but I just used a stapler. to hold that together because we're going to cover that staple up anyway. And then on my little circle, I use these hearts, and I'm going to pop them up. I'm going to have to grab my trusty tweezers. I kind of like to lay everything out before I put it on there. Cattywampus, good word. Good word. Now I'm looking for my mini dimensionals that were just here. Oh, y'all, I feel like sometimes I'm losing my mind. I know there's another sheet right over here. I just kind of throw things out of the way just to get them out of the way, right? This little one, I don't know if I need one. Let's wait and see. I might just glue it right onto this Blushing Bride heart. Cattywampus is an Angie word. I've heard cattywampus before. It just doesn't come to me. I'm going to just take a tiny bit of glue and glue it right on top of that heart. Maybe. Did I put the glue on the wrong side? Yes. Jeez. Trey had fried chicken, baked beans, and corn on the cob and rolls. Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. That sounds delicious. We had leftover pizza. Because Saturday night we had pizza. So we just ate the leftovers. We didn't, we had some pork burnt ends that we heated up. So it was kind of an odd combo, but it was good. It was food. Okay. Usually for Super Bowl, I like to make a big sheet pan nacho type thing. I do not, it's just called sheet pan nachos. And it's enough for a crowd. It's kind of like a taco salad, basically. But I did not do that this year. Okay, that is the final project. See how fun and easy that was? So fast. So, you know, if you've run out of time and Thursday is the day, there's 3 easy things. I mean, this one you could throw together with whatever you have in the house. Except you need the Hershey's Nuggets. And the little, if you've got the little Hello Ladybug bundle, I just thought that was a cute little project I was seeing all over the interwebs. So thank you guys for joining me. Trey loves pepperoni pizza. I like Italian sausage, so I had made us an Italian sausage pizza. Don't forget about my Tuesday tutorials. I'll put a link down below. Oops, that's not what I want to show you. This is what everybody got last week. If you are on my mailing list, we did it off of a sketch. So you got the sketch and the tutorial. That was free for my email subscribers. So make sure you sign up for that. I'll put the link in the description below. And don't forget about Celebration. There's extra goodies now. When you go to leslie.stampinup.net and hit shop now, click on the Celebration link and it'll show you all the products that you can get for free. And when you place an order of $50 or more with me during the month of February, you will receive a pack of the Sequins for Everything from me as a gift. So don't forget to use that host code, because then I will know to send you the sequins. So thank you guys. Happy Valentine's Day. Enjoy your evening. And I will be back Wednesday for coffee and a card. We will talk soon. Happy stamping. Bye-bye.